Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Goff going to open up with a throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Big time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs.
Damn, man.
Clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Go.
They send the tight end in motion.
Trap 60. Track 60. Ready.
Play action. Now, Wilson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
We go. 17. 17. 17. Louis.
On 1st down, it's Goff. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Detroit.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be...
Oh!
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
14. 14. Throw it out.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
Our run here with Gibbs. Face to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
He's got it at the 3. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Value 3.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. Powering forward. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
Go, Todd.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be taken down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
First and 10 now from the 36. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
60 Bison.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Go.
They go play action now. Wilson to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. It is caught left side by St. Brown. They hand it to Gibbs. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Goff to throw on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go. Hey, 76! 76! 76!
Throwing here is Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
Wow, I'm not really play that.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? Unlock line. Check go.
They'll run this one straight ahead with H.N. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Man in motion is Brown. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go, set. Check. 79 Bronco. Warrior 70. Come 19.
Wilson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Roll.
They'll try and run it here. It's H.N. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Super one.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Shell. Set.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. To throw is Goff. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Tiger.
Throwing on second down. Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So, after two straight incompletions, Here's 3rd and 10. Now, Goff. Next to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. York's kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Eagles start back within a score. It's now 17-10. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Throwing, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here's is 2nd and 2. Goff to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Lions move out to a 24-10 lead.
What up, T-Bird?
What up, Dun? I'm watching your game right now.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 2. Here's a give to H.A. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well.
Tired, yeah. Tired, man.
On 1st down, Wilson. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down.
We good, L. Offense easy, bro. I just got to get 2 stops on defense start winning the game. He caught me on a D lineman right there. That shit came out my base.
Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game. But so
offense easy, cuz. This defense, bro.
There you go.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue.
Just making sure you put the outside receiver on the streak so that outside cornerback plays the deep third. And then if he don't put that tight end on the streak, then the safety got to choose between the tight end and the outside receiver. Yeah, I need 2 stops today. I'm gonna win the game. Offense easy. Where it fucked me before the game, before I started streaming, man, fucking I went for a 4th and 1 on my own 35, but dude was wide open. The game just didn't allow. This shit trash.
The score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hello.
To throw is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
Oh, bro, where's my defense at right there?
And he'll be taken
I got 2 defenders right there. They just, what the fuck?
30-yard line.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Hold on.
run up the middle. It's Gibbs. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Now you won.
A tight end in motion now. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Nothing get a free.
On 1st down, it's
Hey!
Goff.
Oh, get over there!
But they can't connect.
Get over there!
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Ric Flair. Hey, kill.
A 2nd down throw for Goff.
Thank you, penalty. There we go.
Sideline is over.
That's all the plays. Yeah, zig and a slant, bro. He trash. That shit, but my defense in the middle field, I don't know where they're going.
Are you in match at all?
Yeah, hurry up.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
76. 76. Average roll.
On the ground, this is Gibbs.
Good.
Take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6.
It does.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect.
There go one stop.
In this case,
3 points is a field goal is a stop.
Get off the field.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot.
Yeah, I burned 2 in that first half, but I ain't doing the second half.
It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Damn, I know I should have high through that.
Out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is
I thought he was gonna throw it to the outside on that play, man.
a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these
point
ups and
or a
downs.
touch
Once
pass.
in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, for another field goal.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Come on, man. That's trash, bro.
He's going to be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
What about this week?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Saving every time back to the other guy. What is this? That's a lot, you ask me. Y'all getting it away too fast, you must fall.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with H.N. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Tight end on the move left. Here's Wilton. Oh, he's gonna be
Throw that big circle is open.
They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Ah, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. They can still pick up a first down here. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Thank you, Santa. Now let's get you home.
We go. 76. 76.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over.
There you go, Dunn. We get the ball back.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Man in motion is Brown. Wilson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Play action. It's Wilson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
To throw again is Wilson. So 2 minutes left to play.
Wow.
In the 2nd half. Greg
That's crazy.
On EA Sports after this.
Did that hit your guy in the leg?
Huh?
I said, did that hit your guy in the leg?
Yeah, that was
Try again
crazy.
here. 2nd and 10.
Let's see. I've got no more papers to grade. Yeah.
A run up the middle with Achan. And And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to.
I didn't think he's gonna get inside.
And intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to be brought down.
Oh, shit.
A turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the
That was a bad pass. I didn't think he was gonna get in move from the outside to the inside that fast. That's crazy.
In his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Off to throw on 1st down. Catch is made. That is Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, Goff. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York, good on the extra point. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead.
All right, Mrs. Fox. It looks like this heat's gone to your head. If you're going to talk to rocks, I guess it's time for you to go on kitchen duty.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Hey, I think while he's home, going upstairs.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown.
I'm staying. But why? I like it here. These are my people.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Wilson.
Yes, dear.
Oh, how did he jump? Come on, man. That's trash.
Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
That's just raw material used to make coat hangers. You need some rest.
Now Wilson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Man in motion is Brown. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Why would you go to jail? You already did your time.
It's just my imagination.
So what's for dinner tonight, Pop Mama? Chili?
All right, fucking to Dexter Lawrence. All right, I have to flip it. Let's go. What up, Tristan?
Young Christian. I'll play doo-doo. Let me take doo-doo. We don't know.